Boy, howdy, how y'all doing? How y'all doing? Whew. I'd like to have a coffee chat with you, but I ain't got no damn coffee. Whew. I ain't got a root beer on me neither, I don't think. Nope. But I want to check in with you, and I wanted to thank everyone that's been concerned because they hadn't heard from me. Getting that backhoe delivered was something that was pulling on me pretty hard. I was stressing over that for a couple of weeks. I was supposed to have my internet all up and going super fast on Tuesday, and they didn't show up because that damn tornado come through. And here I was upset because a tree fell on my wife's car and my truck and didn't do much damage at all. As far as my truck goes, it put a dent that matched the other side, so it, evened it out. And my wife's car wasn't worth but $1,700 to begin with. All it did was bust the spoiler and put a few little ripple dents in the right rear quarter panel. But for all of you that said, hope you're okay and I hope everything's all right, I really appreciate that. I honestly do. I appreciate you being concerned enough to comment. But Lord have mercy. Our town got tore up. I mean, tore up from the floor up. Big old trees, big trees, just chewed up like toothpicks, just like that, just like you's, if I got any left, just like you's doing hay. I mean, it just chewed them trees up. Big old cedar trees, big old oak trees. There was trees down on top of houses, trees on top of cars and pickup trucks. I mean, big trees, not a little one like mine. But I mean, my neighbors on this side got all tore up, my neighbors on that side got all tore up, and all I lost was that one little old tree. So I'm grateful for that. And my neighbor's tree, a limb did blow out it, land on my double wide out front, and punctured a hole in the metal roof I'd added to it. So I had to get up there and repair one spot. That was it. Just a 4-foot piece of metal. I just put it up there, and $4.50, and that's all it cost me to fix that. But I'm sure y'all have heard about all them fires over in East Tennessee. Gatlinburg getting all tore up, and they said now they've counted 1,700 structures burned, people's homes and buildings and businesses and all that. And our heart goes out to them folks over there. 1,700 buildings, and they don't count cars, they don't count business inventory, it's just buildings. And I hurt for them. But man, you live in the woods, that's a risk you take. A few videos ago, I was telling y'all how crispy it was out here from being so dry, this drought we got coming in. But I wanted to tell you that the Santa Claus routine I've been doing, I have really enjoyed playing Santa Claus for my Mexican buddies' restaurants. I play on Thursday and Saturday night. Got a picture here. Ain't that cool? Got a picture there, showing me they're all dressed up, and here's one. That little girl right there, she saw me. She run through the restaurant, jumped up, wrapped her little arms around my neck, and wouldn't let go. I mean, just squeezing me. And that sure is a rewarding experience. But for those of you that have sent in your request for Santa Claus to say hi to the nice little boys and girls, your nieces, nephews, grandchildren, children, whatever, I'm going to use one of those backdrops. I'm going to do it from one of those two restaurants. And so you're getting to see now basically what it's going to look like. I'll just set up the camera and do my thing. Those of you that haven't, make sure you email. Please don't leave a comment on this video. Send an email to call Bob. Yeah, call Bob for signs at yahoo.com. Call Bob for signs at yahoo.com. And send me your request for Santa Claus to shout out to whoever. I will use whatever information you give me. If it's only first names, that's fine. If it's first and last names, if it's first name and the town, it's just whatever you share with me is what I will share with the audience. And if you don't want me to share something, don't tell me, because I'm going down through all these. I've got quite a few, and I really appreciate y'all sending them in. It's going to be fun. And so Santa Claus is going to read to the kids. That the last chance to get the information into me will be the evening of December the 15th, and then I hope to make the video on the 16th or 17th, something like that. Okay. Let's see what else. Oh, the Doing It Cheap contest. I'm still looking for entries, more entries for people to give me an example of something you do that saves money. You know, that sort of fits in the line of, you know, doing it cheap. You know, what do you do to do it cheap? And if you've got an idea, you know, send it in to me. If you can take a picture of it, that'd be great. I am not the judge. One person said they figured that Gene Chambers would win because he makes, you know, toys, and he said, I can tell, Bob, you're kind of partial to him. Well, it's not me that's going to vote. It's going to be you guys. You all are going to vote on who you think represents doing it cheap the best, and whoever that is going to win a prize. Remember, a friend of mine, one of my viewers, paid for 2 T-shirts, one for a lady and one for a man. Speaking of T-shirts, I plan on getting some more printed up in probably sometime the next 10 to 15 days. Joe up in Long Island, you know, you sent me that $35. You'll be getting 4 shirts for $35 because I'm not having to mail them separate, so I'll save a little money there. Someone else sent me money to buy 2 of them, and another person sent me $25. And that's why we're doing the contest, the Doing It Cheap contest. They sent me $25 to help buy some decals and stuff. And if you enter, you get a decal, you know, just a little something. And y'all be watching. I'm out here at the farm right now, but when I get home, I will do the video on the 5,000 subscribers. And I've got to make up the mug. And after I get the mug made where I can show it to you, I will do that video, and we'll have us a drawing for hitting 5,000 subscribers. Lord have mercy. The weather is just being crazy. We went from way above average to tomorrow we're going to be 17 degrees below average. We're going to have temperatures in the 20s tonight, and tomorrow night in the teens. Uh-oh, I got to move my truck. My son-in-law had to go get my grandson. Today's my grandson's birthday. He's 7 years old. Oh, them grandkids are something else. Anyway, just want to touch base with you. I wanted to give a shout out and then thank all of you that was concerned because you hadn't heard from me. It's just been a show enough 15 days, y'all. I mean, you know, you get a tornado rips through your town and tears shit up, and then, you know, get crazy weather. It takes a toll on you. Then people are asking for this and asking for that, and you're running around like a chicken your head cut off and don't know if you're catching or fetching. Hey, y'all make you some of that homemade wine and some of that Bailey's for Christmas now. Boy, that stuff's gonna be good. You got just enough time maybe to have some wine made for Christmas. If not for Christmas, at least for New Year's. So, you know, check out my homemade wine. Make sure you get you a batch made up. And that Bailey's is sure enough good. Ooh, Ooh, I think I'll go home and make me some of that. Anyway, y'all have a wonderful day and a better tomorrow. Bye.